Am I in frame? Hi guys, it's Joaquin, and in today's video I'm gonna be answering your questions. So, let's start. Question 1. Do I believe in aliens? Well, obviously, I can't understand how many people don't believe in aliens. It's impossible that there's like a million galaxies more and that our planet is the only one with life. That's so narcissistic to think. No, there's no way there's no aliens. We are aliens for other aliens and aliens are real. Question 2. What is my favorite food? Okay, my favorite food has to be the gnocchi my grandma made me back home. She was so cute. She would wake up at 5 a.m. and make like every single like little one for me. So good. So good. That has to be my favorite food. But if we're asking like fast food, like easy to get food, I would say like cheeseburger. Nothing beats a cheeseburger. That's like top tier. Next question. What's the favorite country I've ever been to? This is not gonna be very exciting to too many people, but I'm gonna say the US. Specifically though, Hawaii. When I went to Hawaii, I was 14. I went with my high school in a high school trip, and my teachers like didn't give a fuck about us. So they were like, okay guys, you're here in this island, go do your thing. It was so fun. It was the first time I felt like an adult, even though I was 14. Was I 14? Maybe it was like 13 or 12. I remember going to the beach, going to see the corals, going to a volcano. It was so cool. And I could just be like, I'm leaving the hotel. And as long as I was back the next day, teachers didn't care. Amazing. Top 10 experiences of my life. Let's see. Next question. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Yummy!
Currently, my favorite ice cream has to be the cookies and cream from Ernest Ice Cream. I'm not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, so be it. But, and this is really controversial, okay? But I love mint and chocolate chip ice cream. But I don't really love chocolate chips. If the mint ice cream doesn't have chocolate chips, it's like top tier for me. Oh, and another thing, mint ice cream has to be green. I know the green is artificial, okay? But I hate it when it's white. It's just not satisfying to look at. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it does. Let's go with favorite movie of all time. I'm really bad at ranking movies. Well, no, I'm really good at ranking movies, okay? But I feel like it's hard to rank movies. Cause how can you like, I don't know, you have like Inception, okay? And then you have Toy Story. Both are fucking great. But they're so different, so how do you rank one above the other? It's insane. Currently, the best movie I've ever watched is Interstellar, followed by The Batman, third, Nightmare Alley. I'm doing a top 5, I guess. 4, The Prestige, and 5, The Shawshank Redemption. Let's go top 10? No. However, the question was, what's my favorite movie? And I have to say, it's How to Train Your Dragon. I cry every time I watch that trilogy, because it's so good, okay? If you haven't watched it, go watch it, you will cry. And if you don't cry, you have no feelings, you're a robot. What's the weirdest dream I've ever had? That question cannot be answered. Tell me why all my dreams are insane. And when I say they're insane, I mean it. So many people I know go like, I had a crazy dream, oh my god. My ex and my current boyfriend were best friends. Wow. No. When I say my dreams are weird, it means in my dream I wake up in a deserted island. I have pink horse legs. I have superpowers because I always have superpowers in my dreams. I have like, I don't know, fire powers. Then I'm getting attacked by flying monkeys. And if I don't retrieve like the golden coin of magic or something, if I don't find it and take it to this like volcano and burn it, every one of my friends is gonna die. So my whole dream is me with superpowers trying to beat other people that I know that have superpowers. And like Iron Man is there and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fun fact, once I had an audition for a movie and one of the questions the casting director asked was, what did you dream last night? Everyone in the room was like, oh, I had a dream that I got married. Oh my god, I had a dream, I had kids. I was like, no, I have to level that up. My dream that night was that I had Venom's powers, okay, from Marvel. And I was getting attacked by these like goblin creatures, like tiny like gremlins that were in these like hovering machines. Kinda like the Green Goblin, but like a miniature version. There were so many of them. And they were being controlled by the evil witch from the Wizard of Oz. Okay? And these monkeys were trying to like attack me. So I was like parkouring through the fucking buildings, but my venom powers were not working properly. So I can only like web them from my chest. So I would like jump, web myself to a building like and be like bang, and like get stuck and then climb up. That was my dream. That's what I had to tell this man. I did not get the job. What is a movie you don't like but you wish you did? Okay, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I hate anything directed by the Coen brothers. And I really wish I understood them, but I don't. Even if it goes crazy like The Big Lebowski, I don't get the humor, it's not funny, it's just weird, it's too long. No Country for Old Men, I don't get it, like why is this man chasing them? I don't know, it was so boring to me to watch. I think my cat just took a shit. Top 5 DC supervillains. Shout out to my boy Alpha for this question. Go check his YouTube channel out, he's great. Top 5 DC villains, that's so hard. 5, I'm gonna put Starro. I feel like Marvel needs more of those like unhinged villains, you know? And I'm gonna also put Mr. Mind with him, because he's like a fucking worm. That's so cool. Top 4 and top 3. Okay, top 4 I would say maybe Deathstroke. 3, I'll put Red Hood. I just feel like Under the Red Hood is probably one of the best Batman comics out there. I know I'm biased, but it's so good. Number 2, am I number 2 right now? I'm gonna put a tie between Bane. Bane has done so much damage to the Bat family. He's such a good character, he's so smart. He broke Batman's back, so cool. Okay, Bane and Brainiac. Brainiac is so cool. I love like evil like masterminds. I feel like a smart villain is way cooler than like just a dumb like really strong villain. You know what I mean? I love when they have to like mastermind their way to things. And I know Lex Luthor is also like really smart, whatever, but I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a great Lex Luthor adaptation, and I haven't read much about Lex Luthor, so I'm gonna put Brainiac there. Number 1, as best villain in the DC universe, has to be Reverse Flash. I'm sorry, he's so evil, so smart, so cool. He can just run back in time and fuck up the timeline, because he feels like fucking with fucking Barry Allen. So cool. Have you guys seen that TikTok that's like, it was me, Barry? You know which one? I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but like, it was me, Barry. So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I don't think you do, but so good. And finally, last question. What is my main in Super Smash Bros? Dark Samus. I'm so good with Dark Samus, but I had a time I was the biggest Joker main. Like I knew the specific percentage for the combo I had to use. That's how like insanely like crazy I was as a Joker like main. I probably needed to go outside more. Yeah. But still, I was so good. Oh, those were not the last questions. Okay, 2 more questions. How many pets do I have? I have Crow, my cat, my spider, which doesn't have a name yet because every name suggestion you guys gave me on TikTok sucked. I have Rock, Paper, and Scissors, the triplets. Then I have Kaiju the frog, and I have Nagi the snake. Those are my 7 pets. And I want more pets. What's the coolest thing you own? I'll just show you. First, Iron Man's Infinity Gauntlet. It doesn't have batteries right now, but if it did, I could like snap and it would like make sound. Top tier things I have. Luke's lightsaber. This is so insane. It's not mine, technically, but it's still so cool. To the 30 of you that sticked around, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you had fun. Please leave a comment down below. Give me any suggestions you want me to do. And I'll see you in the next video.